My name is Outspoken Bean. I'm a poet here in Houston, a performance poet here in Houston. And even through the worst of ish, there is something worth growing from, unless it comes from our bodies. Our planet doesn't operate on the concept of wasting, which is groundbreaking. So groundbreaking, it is on top of the ground and fertile. Waste is a man-made concept. So I ask you, do you have the ethic of a till? Are you willing to work your fingers to the bone until you become a plow? No, you're not. Me either. Me, you, we're all consumers through and through. There was once a time when the caveman would poo, and like that, red forest grew complete with limbs and vines, but somewhere in between toilets and ew, we started seeing our poo not as fertilizer, but as waste. And so now our sewage just sits and stays unproductive. Another man-made concept are timelines, which are straight, but that's not how the earth operates. You see, the earth is cyclical. When will man understand you can't make something round, linear? What we eat is process. What we breathe is process. What we wear is process. We feed disease to our animals that we later on eat. You see, there's a process. What if we stopped fighting our ecosystem and actively place ourselves back in it, but it's too late? Our fecal doesn't matter. Science proves we have a stale quality and it can't be used. Our fecal doesn't matter. We treat our ish like ish, so for miles we fill lands with it. By the piles, our fecal doesn't matter. We choke ourselves to death just to resurrect us back to life, so when the pot says, you aren't ish, I'll be damned. That kettle is right. The difference between us and nature's parasites is that we are eating at our own demise. And this is a load of a problem that could be fixed. And we would need cooperation from corporations without them needing a profit. But let's be real. Ain't nobody talking about working on that ish. Especially when it's so much easier to flush and forget.